Welcome to my Virtual COO's channel, and we're so excited to continue our series on how to build your own virtual COO. But before we get started, remember you can always contact us at Jennifer@myvirtualcoo. So let's get started and going to the next step. So last video we talked about web to lead, and that's having a contact form on your website that a lead might fill out, and then that information goes into your CRM and most likely kicks off a workflow to follow up on that lead. Well, that's all great and fine. Let's talk about the workflow section of this virtual COO. So in your CRM, you have a tool called workflows. I don't know at this point any CRM in our industry that doesn't have a workflow tool, so it's really important to get familiar with it. If you're not familiar with workflows, think of it like a series of steps. Follow one, mark it done, it kicks off step 2. Mark it done, it kicks off step 3. That's a real simple way of explaining a workflow. They can be a lot more automated and a lot more complex, but at least let's keep it simple for sake of this video. So what you want to do is you want to build a workflow that tells you what to do with that lead. And for example, it could be to thank the referral source, because maybe on your lead form you're asking how they found out about you. Maybe it's sending an email to thank them for filling out the form and sending an appointment scheduler link so they can actually book a call with you, or maybe even book a meeting with you if you want to go to that step. So what you want to do is build a couple steps out of a workflow, and then you want to attach it to that web to lead that comes in from the website. How do you attach it? Well, let me give an example. Zapier is a new tool out there, not so new anymore. But basically, if you're using MailChimp or Constant Contact or an email blast system form on the website, you can actually tell Zapier that if someone fills out that form, it can take the information and insert it into your CRM. And then you might even be able to tell Zapier that if it's inserted into the CRM, you want to kick off a particular workflow. So now this is where it depends on your CRM. Some CRMs have automation, like Redtail or Salesforce, which means if some data comes into the system or changes a field in the system, it will kick off a workflow of tasks and other activities. I know this sounds really complicated, but let me tell you how much time this saves and how much it improves that lead experience. So you want to enhance that lead experience by having feedback with them right away and following up with them when they're interested. You also want to improve the staff experience and cutting back on the workload. So what you need to do is within your CRM or with your CRM company, look up workflows, look up automated workflows, or watch a short webinar. Look at Zapier, give them a call, send them an email, look at a short video. Search for these things because they do save time and they improve the staff and client experience. So with that, that's our second video on how to build out your virtual COO, which is adding a workflow and automation. Have a great day.